Welcome, everybody, to the '90s Kid YouTube channel. I am your host, Matt. I am sitting here with Chris.
Hello!
And we're going to be playing Mike Tyson's Punch-Out! Unless you are blind. And if you're blind and you're still watching YouTube with us, welcome.
Welcome.
Welcome. Absolutely welcome.
Yeah, 100%.
That's a wonderful, just getting through life blind. That's a damn achievement. So good for you.
But if you're watching YouTube, you're kind of weird. Anyway, let's keep
No,
going.
man, because they're liking our commentary. They're liking our banter.
That's true.
So I appreciate that.
This rad fucking soundtrack. Oh, and no more swearing from this point on.
Yeah.
All right, and so we're going to hit start, and
Yes.
we're going to start the game. And so I'm going to hit up Frenchman Glass Joe.
Oh, you've played this before.
My favorite thing about Punch-Out! Is like
That it's
the
racist?
sheer racism
Yeah.
of the game. And Little Mac, I believe, is like a general in the First World War. He's prominent. We can look him up. He might be Civil War, actually.
They couldn't really. Okay.
Yeah. And so I'm imagining that my square and my X here are my A and B.
You got it right. We're playing these on PS4 controllers, of course.
Yep. Right. Open emu. And here we go. Oh, we don't have that Nintendo screen aesthetic going.
No, it was causing slowdown in another game I played, so I dropped it.
Alright.
I dropped the tube screen that bends it over to make it look like a crappy television. So now you can see it in all its glory. God, another incredible soundtrack.
Oh, yeah. I think for our listeners, we could possibly turn it up a notch.
What we hear has no reference on that, Chris.
Oh, okay.
I mix that in later.
No, I see. Perfect. Glass Joe, pretty straightforward dude. Just they wanted you to really feel like you're kicking the crap out of a French person.
What he looks like? You throw a leather jacket on that guy. He looks like every laundromat I've ever been to, there's a Glass Joe. He's 38. He's got that hair from the 70s still, kind of blown out.
He wasn't even born, and he didn't even live in that time period. So it's like he grew up in a small town that still only has 70s haircuts.
Yeah, like he still goes to the video store in the town.
Right.
And he just goes to a laundromat. Uh-oh. You pink punk.
All right. Why is my start button not? There we go.
Oh, the start button's very tiny.
Yeah, it's very tiny. Yeah, awkwardly placed for this. But anyway,
Do you want to switch it over to the big button or the trigger button? We can do that.
I don't think for the purposes of what we're doing. I think now that I know where it is, again, Von Kaiser.
Right, sure. A very traditional German name to be named after a roll of bread.
And also a leader. Just for anyone else, Kaiser's also a leader.
Oh, is it?
Well, yeah, the prominent the prominent leader of like the late 19th century would have been the Kaiser of Germany.
So that's not his last name. That's like saying emperor.
Yeah, it's like essentially, yeah. So quick tip that I will offer Matt right now is that Punch-Out! Really rewards a switch up between left and right punches.
How so?
It extends how long you kick the crap out of someone's face.
Does it?
Yes. In particular, you note this when you fight Don Flamenco.
Right.
Coming up.
I always thought he was super easy for his placement in the game.
He is easy once you figure out how to beat him up.
Yeah, but he has this. Oh, you're right. Look at that. Just every time.
It really rewards it. It rewards speed. It rewards indecision. There's a lot of nuance to Mike Tyson.
This game is,
which is I always thought was pretty special. Right now, if you punch him in the stomach, you'll get a star.
Not doing it. So he's I always thought he looks kind of like Kid Icarus grown up, or like I thought with his brown pants he kind of looks like 3/4 of a centaur.
Oh yeah, no, indeed. He is. He's a piece of work. These first 3 bosses, in fact, this is the first boss that offers any.
You're just gonna call them all bosses?
I guess they're not
They're all bosses. This is a boss. It's a title bout.
Actually, you know what? Yeah, he's a boss. I definitely think of Bald Bull as just the boss.
He's the last time I played this, that's where I stopped.
He shows up. He shows up twice.
I don't know how to stop him when he does that supercharge. You're supposed to attack him, right?
Stomach punch.
Mm.
This guy, they all have a tell,
Yeah.
If you watch this guy and he starts to blink, punch him 3 times, you'll get a star.
Oh, okay. Chris is so much more knowledgeable about these games than I am. God, this game still looks great.
It even rewards a fast dodge. So if your dodge comes in a little bit faster than his punch, you'll notice. I'm going to punch him in the face now.
Nice. This is a severe Like, I don't believe Little Mac is in the same weight class at all.
I mean, he's got to be a third. He weighs like the same as one of his legs.
I mean, if people, what is this like? Midgets versus non-midgets fighting? Was this a big popular sport back then?
Yeah, I mean, what would have been smart for Nintendo to do is to have, like, at least throughout the game increase the size of Little Mac.
Right, because
maybe he could become Middle Mac, and I think they were just joking as like an American thing, like a play on the Big Mac. I mean, think about it. Japan in the 80s, like totally emulating everything that the U.S. or wanting to be like cool to the U.S. people. They just wanted to be appealing to U.S. in some way while they stole all their business, which is amazing.
Yeah, I mean, all these games we were playing, they're all Japanese games, right?
Yeah.
There weren't too many American games coming out at the time. Konami, Nintendo.
Yeah, I don't know when that changed.
All Japanese companies.
We have a new
Sega was a Japanese company. Although Sega of America, they were the only ones that had any success with Genesis. Oh,
I always enjoy this because it has a 3D quality and the fact that they layered the speed of each bit, like you running versus the sidewalk versus like at least 5 layers within that water. Pretty cool. Gives a definite, like, you don't see a lot of this 3D feeling. It feels like the beginnings of Mode 7 that you saw on the Super Nintendo.
Is the World Trade Center in that profile?
No, they knew what they were doing.
There he is, Donnie Flamenco. Only 23, looks about 42. So does Mac. And your trainer, like, he could not look more like Al Jolson in blackface.
Right. Oh yeah, no.
The only black person they'd seen in Japan at the time. They look like, right?
I think this guy is supposed to be the most attractive guy in the game. That's the.
I think he looks too much of a pushover. Ooh,
yeah,
I feel so fast.
Yeah. Keep going. It's not going to stop if you keep alternating hands.
Think so?
You can if you alternate, even if you take your time, you have to alternate though.
Really?
You cannot stop alternating. You would have already knocked him over.
I had no idea.
Yeah,
I'm learning so much from you.
So many rewards to good style in Punch-Out, which is, to me, what makes this game really cool for when it came out.
So above all those yellow people, what's this, oh crap. What is that, like, graph? What is that supposed to be?
Yeah, I mean, I always felt like they really did screw up the top design of the game. Like,
yeah,
and it
looks like it's cut off a bit.
I mean, it's still like...
Stay down.
It's still a very elegant and simple game, though. I mean, oh, you got it, yeah. Oh, there we go. And he's dead if you just keep that alternate.
I had no idea.
Yeah.
I used to just always hammer on that left and left. Yeah, this is almost too easy when you do this.
Well, it depends. I mean, certain times of the game, it's weird. Even if, like I said, if you dodge fast enough, you know how your guy was throwing those faster punches? Yeah. That was the result of you doing a fast dodge.
Oh, okay.
And now we'll fight King Hippo.
Yeah, the first puzzle boss.
I felt like the last guy was a puzzle boss too, because you could keep getting the crap kicked out of you if you just
really. But he has that huge wind-up. I mean, he has a faster punch than anybody.
Yeah.
But it's just he shows you his talent. He only does that one punch, right? I thought King Hippo's pretty tough because you don't really have that much time to decide when you need to punch him. Because if you punch at the wrong time, he can power right through a punch. That's his strength. I like it. If you lose to him a couple times, he'll actually tell you, I have a weakness, but I won't tell you. Ha ha ha.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
You probably never lost.
Oh, I've lost.
I played this about just a couple weeks ago, actually. I just wanted to do a quick run through with it. And I didn't get very far. I was hoping...
Oh my gosh! I cannot believe I just got knocked down by him! Ah! I'm embarrassed. And my buttons aren't working. Why aren't my buttons working?
Of course they work.
No, they weren't working.
No, Kong knocks you down once you're dead.
No way.
Yeah, don't blame the buttons.
I don't even know that. For the audience, I don't like to gloat. I have not lost to King Hippo in 20 years.
Yeah, sure. It's convenient that it only happened now when we saw it.
Right? Well, I didn't even remember that a once knockdown was enough to
I think if you knock him down once too.
Oh yeah.
He's done.
Oh, he's done.
Oh, how do you know when he's going to stick up
You
his hand?
punch him when he shakes. When he starts becoming crazy, punch him in the face.
Right.
And now punch him
I
in the
know it's
belly.
when he opens up his stupid mouth.
It's just when he starts to shake like that, though, like really shake.
Right.
Then punch him in the face.
Yeah, that's when I should have done it. Of course. Hey, come on, shake it, buddy. Shake it for me. Yeah, that would have been it. I knew it was happening too. Oh man. Okay, right now. Nope.
And here we go.
Yes.
And again, the alternating does, you know, it won't let you continuously punch, but it does let you punch longer. Yeah, his big punch is devastating though, if he hits you.
He's a fun boss.
I mean, we're gonna run out of time before you beat him if you don't start being more aggressive.
I know.
You're taking him into the next round at this point, man. There's no beating him.
Think so?
Oh no, you have 5 seconds.
Oh, that's fine.
Right. Well, we're here.
I'll wear him down.
Press select.
Why?
You'll also notice a faster hand rub on your shoulder there.
Oh yeah.
It will diminish. It'll reduce the.
It looks like he's giving me a hand job to an invisible wiener.
He's definitely well. Yes, it's a tuggy, but it's like a friendly one.
He's just showing me what he'll do for me after.
If you win.
If I win. That's the reward.
Yeah. So do you want this? Do you
180 points. That's not a lot. What do points matter in these stupid games? You know? What? Who wants points? Nobody wants points.
At a certain point, you know, that becomes a bragging right, I guess. But there's
Really?
no record of it.
No one cares about those.
And there we go.
Nobody cares about points.
We have thwarted the king.
It's like in Super Mario Maker, you're playing those levels and people give you free lives. Who cares? Lives mean nothing.
Right. I mean, they did it in the original Mario, though.
Of course they did, but you were in Super Mario Maker. They don't. So stop giving them up. Nobody needs those.
Right. I haven't played it yet. So you played it?
No, I just watch people play it on YouTube.
Oh, right.
I don't have a Wii U.
Right. Oh, maybe you visited someone. Yeah.
Oh no, I'd like to play it.
I know. I almost bought it for my sister for Christmas this year, and then I saw the Stick of Truth for $19.99.
Oh, great game.
And I was like,
great game.
Danielle needs to have this. So.
Yeah. And actually, it has a really nice 8-bit throwback in that game too, to Zelda.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, I guess I can talk about it. This game's been out for a long time. He doesn't give up too much, eh? He's tough. He can take a punch, this guy. He doesn't just fold like he just did there, like soggy cardboard.
So now you just keep punching him in the stomach. And if you alternate, star, 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 do something big, cool.
Knock him out. Good night, Irene.
So that's the first knockdown. I have to beat this guy in the first round right now, or I'm gonna lose all sense of self. You know. Yeah, because he does have a flashy move, but it's really easy once you figure it out.
Yeah, exactly. He's got the standard uppercut.
Oh no, it's the weird Indian magician.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Moment.
Now, do you just block through that one, or can you dodge through that one?
You block.
Okay, because that's what I was doing. But I always feel like blocking in this game is the easy way out.
It is, but you have so many hearts in this game, against this guy that you'd be a fool to ever become pink and useless.
Mm. Why is that? Why do you have so many hearts in this guy?
Because they know that there's that, and they're not going to let me beat him this round.
He's
wow, I'm surprised.
Not in the belly.
I can't believe it, and so I've lost sense of self, audience, just so everyone knows. Remember, I promised that would happen if I didn't beat him.
You would lose a sense of yourself?
Yeah, I wonder why his background is blue and mine's green.
Different lighting over in the corner.
Right, but the whole mat is green.
Because he's so short that the background is actually the mat.
Right.
And then for him, it's that blue graph paper.
Little Matt Mac.
That somebody hung down.
Oh, she's starting off with it.
And he's so wiped out from it.
And that's that. 20 seconds in. Can we defeat Glass Tiger? No, it's not Glass Tiger. What's his name? Something Tiger.
Mystical Tiger.
So for him, his tell is that his little jewel blinks.
Yeah, it's hard to see. Not too much going on.
Oh man, wow, I'm really taking some punches.
This is a close one. Two rivals. We're seeing the bad blood. Two guys toe to toe. Little Mac has so far steamrolled almost every opponent on his way, besides a knockdown to King Hippo. No. Little Mac.
There we go.
Is like the ugliest pair of underwear I have. Those I have these light blue.
He's so pale.
Doctors.
I feel like I wouldn't want to punch him because
hospital gown boxers.
He's got acne on his shoulders, you know.
This is all he's got.
I gotta tell you that my buttons weren't doing anything just there.
Sure they weren't.
This happened before. It was very awkward. Like they're not doing anything.
Oh, press the PlayStation button.
Man, well that's unfortunate, but we lost contact with the controller. I can't do anything. I can't get up. I'm about to lose the battle because my controller's not working.
All right, I'm gonna hold this controller and I'm gonna press pause. I'm gonna see what happens.
This is an Earns.
I'm pushing start now.
A Boo Earns moment.
Oh, it didn't work. All right.
And I don't lie.
Maybe we got to plug back in.
I don't lie about these things.
I guess he just jerked it right out.
Yeah, right. That happens. Well, anyway, I lost him, so by all rights, you get to fight him.
I don't want to fight him.
I can't believe I've lost twice. 2 games.
Yeah, but we won't. Oh no, you're right. Now it's not working.
Yeah, it doesn't like us.
Oh, this sucks.
Thanks for the update, Open Emu.
Yeah,
we have our beef. Yeah, but now you're working.
But that's the thing with computers that is so annoying compared to consoles is that consoles just work all the time. You know,
well, a dedicated function. You know.
Yeah, and then PCs and stuff and Macs.
PCs are busy.
There's always something that's just you gotta get an update. Now the drivers aren't working and like.
I've never like hung around with someone who has a PS4, PS3, and not had to sit there and watch the stupid machine update. Like I never get to just put a game in and play.
Well, if it's a new game, yeah.
But even anything, it's just like that's my experience. But like cartridges, there was even that was my thing with PlayStation 1, and I still love PlayStation 1.
PlayStation 2 as well didn't do any.
Just all this loading. It was like, how have they not like? I think when there's certain times where games have made it interesting, and I bet you that they could even make a loading sequence have a mini game within it, so you could still play something while it was loading.
Okay, is up block?
No, down is block. Up is for punching up.
Right. That makes sense. Let's take this punk down.
I do love his facial hair.
Save by the bow.
Have we already used this?
The great
trick?
tiger.
Have you used this trick? Oh, good. So you get a tuggy.
You get extra health?
Yeah. It reduces how much.
Look how happy little Mac is with it.
Yeah.
Yay.
He's getting a little jacked. Okay, you only have to punch him once right now to knock him down.
Okay, I think I can handle that.
He's probably gonna do an uppercut to start or his move. So you have to keep pressing it over and over again.
I know.
6 times, I think. Punch in the face. Yeah.
I mean, that's what I would have done if I was him too. Is a TKO 3 knockouts in 1 round or 3 knockouts for the whole fight?
3 knockouts in 1 round.
Oh, that's not happening. Well, maybe now, because since we started off with 1.
You can punch him a few times.
You can.
But I mean, you continue. You have so many hearts that you can keep him moving faster by doing the dodge punch.
Yeah. All right. Well, he's just punched me there, right through my punch.
Oh, here we go.
This move again. Huh?
This is great. Gets to knock him down sooner.
Oh, that's a pretty forgiving one. He's got that sort of like missile dropping sound. Pew, pew, pew.
Oh yeah, that part, not the confused. Ah!
It's all missile dropping sounds. They only have so much to go around. How about Paperboy? You like Paperboy?
It's fun. Punch him in the stomach.
Why?
When he does that with the opposite direction that he goes in. Now switch arms.
Oh, I see. Now I can't stop.
It's okay. You're gonna knock him out TKO style this time.
Okay. Not in the head.
Boom. And that's that. We have beaten the tiger.
Yeah.
And we get to fight the bald bull.
Good luck, buddy.
Good luck is appreciated always.
Good luck is the thing you said.
Huddle boat. And we are here.
The WVBA, the World Valiant Boys Association.
I mean, this guy's had a lobotomy, and he's still boxing. Like,
yeah.
What is that?
He's got that hard head. You can't hit him in the head. It's not gonna.
What
do
is
nothing.
that head? This guy's so smooth.
He looks deranged.
So smooth with his moves, though. It's like his punching style. It's just so fluid. I love it.
I appreciate that. Oh, dear Lord. God, these sprites must have really blown people away. Like, were there ever sprites this big in a Nintendo game?
I can't even imagine any game that had it.
Wow, look at you.
He dodges.
You are bald ballsy.
He dodges your stars, though. You have to like really be frugal with them.
Mm.
And when he does, with his big uppercut,
yeah. So you just punch him in the stomach when he comes down? Yeah, it's the only one because if you just keep dodging, he keeps coming back at it, right? With his super move?
Yeah, I think so. The second bald bull is way more merciless. He comes down, this guy, he comes down from the top, and then the second time he comes from halfway, and it's easier almost to, to beat him.
Okay.
He's gonna do the big uppercut soon, which is always messes me up. Ah, there we go.
Wow, he's a ferocious.
He dodges
nice.
he dodges your big punches.
I like to imagine Bald Bull is he's like just starting to.
I didn't do it.
He's just starting to come out of his prime. Like he's still muscular and stuff, but he's getting older. This is the last. This is his last peak year, and after this, he's gonna start going downhill. Or maybe so. Still, like maybe he's never lost. We'll have to check his record.
Yeah. No, he's solid. I mean, this is a championship fight. I've knocked him down twice now. I have knocked him down twice, right?
Yes. Okay, buddy.
All right, this time I'm gonna punch him in the fucking stomach.
Nice.
And that's that. And that's how you defeat the Bald Bull.
So, did you count a few times on that? Was it like a 1, 2, 3, 4 punch or something?
It's just right when he gets into the connection point. I don't have a count going in my head. I just know visually when I'm supposed to punch.
Okay.
But I think we're having some controller delays. It's going to be my excuse because normally I am the shit at this game. But I played it a lot. I think your dude's bike changed. He now has purple tires. Or I guess it's just nighttime lighting.
Yeah, of course. Because he had the purple face before, so... It's just the insane graphics in this game, man, are just messing with you.
I'm guessing that...
Look at that cool... Revert the negative photography of the Statue of Liberty.
Oh, yeah, that's great.
That's... Yeah, sure. If somebody covered it in icing sugar.
At least you know what it is. So, second piston Honda. I love that name. He's tough. There's no real secret way of beating him fast, I find.
Okay.
Really watch his eyebrows. They tell everything. It's usually time to punch him when he starts blinking.
Oh crap. Holy moly.
Yeah, no, he's going to destroy you.
Oh yeah, he does too there. Oh my gosh. Wow. No chance.
Is that button gonna do anything? What is that button? Oh no, you're pressing that. I see. I thought you were touching something with on the L1, L2.
I was pressing R1.
R1, yes.
Because last time I played this, I put the start button. What's going on now?
Dodge or something. Oh man.
God,
I have a bad feeling about this.
Destroyed.
Whoa!
1, 2, 3, 4, punch.
1, 2, 3, 4, dead. I wonder if Adidas threw any money at the shoes in this game. Wow, they're not letting you get up. KO. I wonder if are they gonna let us keep playing, or have we died too many times? Is it game over? Is this it? Is this it? It's it.
So if we don't write down the password,
it's actually going to already be loaded.
Oh, okay.
So if I press start now, the password should take us back.
Hey.
And then I can just say, hey, let's do this. I think we have to fight Bald Bull, or unless it just beat Bald Bull. And yes, we got our password. Beautiful. I'm doing that yelling thing again, but
you're excited
only because I was happy.
That's okay. I'll do some compression on there. A nice maybe. I
think every time you yell, you should put a flanger,
an ad limiter,
and like a crazy reverb, maybe like a fart sound or something.
So no, I'll drop the octave down 20, so you sound like every time you yell, it's like Satan is coming out of you. I don't know if we're gonna get past this guy.
Oh yeah, we are.
Maybe you should take over from here. I'm not good at this game anymore. You go for it. I never was good at this game. I was good at this game on the earlier levels.
Right. Well, it takes dedication, this game.
Yeah. This is a very Japanese game. You must learn. Simple, but challenging. And when you lose, you know it was your fault. This game is so Dark Souls Bloodborne. Well,
wow.
The other way around. Bloodborne is so Punch-Out.
Because of the huge characters to small character?
Yeah, and it's like be patient, dodge, and attack. And try to find out their problem. Because in this game, if you dodge too early, you're gonna get smoked like a salmon.
I don't remember
on BC Day
this
in
hard.
Canada. BC's a province of Canada. That's a real pet peeve of mine. Listening to podcasts is when people say things that are local slang to them.
Very regional.
Like they say someone's name that you don't know, like their first name. Like I don't know who that person is. Who cares? They say the store that's down the street, and then it's like, guess what, man? My country doesn't have those.
I bet a lot of time, a lot of times when I've had a new girlfriend,
Yeah.
I find that she refers to a friend. Like, I was hanging out with so-and-so.
Yeah,
But, like, they never say my friend so-and-so or this. There's no context to, I was talking to Aaron. I was like, who's that?
Yeah.
Who's Aaron? What is your aunt?
And then girls are probably saying, like, how come boyfriends never tell us about their friends? Ever. Like, I tell him about Sarah all the time, and he never tells me about any of his friends.
Yeah.
Or he's always like, actually, I get this one. I always introduce a title before the name, like, oh, my stepmom, Ronnie. And my girlfriend's always like, I know who she is, Matt. All right, I've met her. Why can't you remember that?
Yeah.
And he just gets so offended by it.
The good news is that any respective girlfriends we have here will never listen to this podcast.
The girlfriends that we have? No, probably not. No. Take that, Stella. Holy man, we were recording Super Mario World in here, and
a first sale happened. Halfway through.
Right, because this studio doubles as a place to sell clothing out of. This is our work studio.
Right.
But no, what happened was I told her, I'm like, friend Roger's coming over. My friend Roger. And and we're gonna come up. We're calling Super Mario World. So he came over, and I said, "Hey, I'll go get you a coffee first, right?" Now she assumed we had already gone and recorded and come back. Half an hour? No way. So we go, we get this coffee, we come in, we're out here for an hour playing Mario, and she storms in.
Oh, I cannot believe he knocked me down. But go ahead, and she storms in.
And
I think that's it. I don't think they're gonna let me get up. I cannot. No.
Well,
wow.
Yelling about us not going to make any difference.
Oh, I want the people to get excited. So this coffee.
Yeah. So anyway, so she had to go to work, and I turn off my phone right when it's time to be doing these things, and she's like, "Where's Matt? I need to get the keys off." So she is running around to every coffee shop up and down the street like a crazy person, looking for me because she thought that we had been having a coffee for an hour and a half.
Right.
And then she finally comes out here, and I could hear she just storms in, and I actually got it all recorded. Her storming in and just tearing into me, and me being super defensive and tearing right back.
Right.
And that kind of really rattled the end of the recording. That recording ends a little bit sooner than I wanted to because she was pretty angry.
Yeah, but I mean, through no fault of your own.
I guess not. I mean, I can kind of see where she's coming from. She thought that I went out and we already recorded, and then the last thing she thinks I said was, "We're gonna go get coffee," and I'm like, "No, we're gonna go record. I'm just gonna go grab a coffee." So, I mean, I guess I can see it. I hate when you can kind of see their point of view.
It's important
because
that
then
you
you can't
can.
just be so angry at them right back. You have to be mature about it. And that's not fun. Oh, nice dodge, Chris.
We're gonna beat this guy.
They're neck and neck now. They're swinging at each.
I cannot believe I can't beat that move right now.
Yes, punish him.
Oh no!
Little Mac, pink, down for the count. Piston Honda barely escapes.
Pink Mac. It ain't no.
How much health will you get from this one? Ooh, a nice half burst. Mac needs a knockdown right here. Round one, got a start, lost it. Piston Honda, they are trading heavy blows. Piston Honda
Oh my god.
responds from a 4-hit combo with a huge
Oh my
uppercut,
god, I
and is
cannot believe it.
patented
I have.
Stop yelling.
I don't think they're gonna let me get up. I think it's
like that.
Wow.
I thought it was Little Mac's specialty that he never gave up.
I gotta say, this is.
That's the only thing he has going for him.
When do I lose to Piston Honda? The Wii controller.
You like a Wii controller?
Oh my goodness! There's something. It's not responding to me. I'm like the master. I'm not feeling like that right.
Well, there could be a bit of lag.
Like I feel it.
It's probably what it is.
It's not. I still play this game annually.
Yeah.
So it's not like I'm very far removed from it.
Right.
And it's a game that's just always there. So I find it. I'm insane on a keyboard with it. In fact, playing certain Nintendo games on keyboard, Ninja Gaiden, is the best on keyboard.
Why?
Well, I don't know. There's just something about how fast you can toggle between your jump and sword, between two fingers.
Right, 2 fingers rather than
A thumb.
a thumb and the thumb joint.
Right.
I think he got him this time. Piston Honda, not looking so dominant this time out. Getting rocked. Little Mac, calmly. But Piston Honda with a big uppercut.
Okay.
He's launching in, and he evens the score. Little Mac isn't done. 2 exchanges are going his way. A standoff. Honda misses. A star. Mac launches in. Uses the star.
The star was well timed. Okay, I feel a little bit better now.
I think he got it.
One of those moments where it's time to sit up, readjust, lower the voice.
Yeah.
Sound like Joe. All right, so here we go.
Just do that again.
I don't know why I cannot.
Does that actually work?
It should. I'm very nervous right now.
Yowzas! Oh, beauty. That's such a Canadian thing to say. Such a Canadian redneck going fishing thing to say. Beauty.
Oh, well, we're going into the next round, but I won't come out with 2 stars. But I haven't been knocked down.
You lose that moment. Use that adrenaline. Stars are like adrenaline rushes. You sit on the bench with old Al Jolson there.
I'm going to give it a little rub down.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone else seems to kind of, actually, no, he just blinks. I'm giving a rub. I feel like it's going to help my... Well, I'm very close to being knocked down, so please, oh, man.
What?
Come on. They barely gave me anything for that rub down.
And he's got no health either.
Still.
1 exchange.
Oh, I didn't even use the star.
That
You
Honda
are going to...
This is like Toyota versus Honda. Honda can try all they want and be as good as they want, but Toyota will always have the upper hand.
Well, in this case, I think we're supposed to be like Mustang versus...
Right, the
Honda.
American dream. But I mean, come on, American cars, compared to the Japanese, they may look flashier and stronger and
Do they even? I think the nicest
Not
looking,
anymore.
like,
Maybe in the 70s they did.
run-of-the-mill cars of today are like the Hyundai. I think it actually stylistically looks nice. You know, no TKO yet?
No.
But I haven't been knocked down, so this is good news. I feel like this is it. I'm not going to get knocked down.
Honda doing his patented not guarding the face. Oh, they did there.
And that, wow, is that.
See those Elvis sideburns hit the floor. KO, nice one. Thanks, Mario. Little Mac with his muscular, thick calves.
I mean, Mario, like, this game came out pretty close to the original Mario. I mean, it came out before I played Mario 2, right? So the design for Mario here is very interesting. For him to become this rotund, sort of bigger. He looks closer to, like, how he's depicted in later games.
I think he looks like the Mario from Mario Golf. Look at this guy.
Man, this guy is hard.
So
You know what we should do?
What? Save it?
I mean, I feel like we should save it. Is that cheap? Audience, you guys can write us, email us.
No, let's just save it.
All right, save it. I think this is a good time because Soda Popinski, he's going to hurt me.
So I'm assuming in the Japanese version, he was swilling the vodka.
Well, he has a bottle.
Yeah, but it's soda pop in this one.
Right.
So they must have changed that.
He says punch drunk, though. This guy's got a wicked fast punch.
He's a big brute. He looks like he was out in the sun a little bit, though. I would just slap him. That would cause the ultimate pain. Wow, he throws everything into that uppercut. I think this won Game of the Year when it came out, actually.
I would hope so.
Also one of the best-selling Nintendo games of all time in the top 10. I was talking about that on an episode of the podcast, going through like the best-selling Nintendo, Super Nintendo, Genesis games.
What the hell just happened?
What do you mean?
Why am I getting punched and not able to dodge his stuff? I know when he does it, it feels like so delayed. It's weird.
Probably is.
Oh my god.
We were playing Super Mario World, and it was a delight. But hey, no complaining. People don't tune in to hear complaining. They just want to see some gaming.
I keep it real, but I hear you.
But he's got those beady little eyes. They didn't really draw those out, did they?
Okay, so
I
I haven't been. Okay, so this is good. At least I haven't been knocked down. I feel good about the fact that I've been.
No?
I don't
Yeah,
think.
you
Oh yeah, I
have.
have been
You
knocked
just got knocked
down. Oh
down.
my god, I got my ass kicked.
You're in denial by Soda
Oh, man. And
Popinski.
he's gonna bend down for a big one, and we got 2 punches, 1 punch in. All right. Thanks. Where is the enthusiasm?
But he's smiling. I can't win.
I feel like his face has just been etched in that way. Okay, so we're gonna get a nice energy break here. Come on, take me down to nothing. Take me down to nothing.
Oh, baby.
Well, that was a little bit better.
Not bad.
He's gonna go straight into a hardcore downward uppercut. Yeah.
Nice. He's all upper half.
Whoa.
That's his strength. He's got a very disproportionate body. Yikes, he like touches that elbow to the ground before he lunges up on you. I feel like I'm watching those hardcore people doing CrossFit training in the gym. Like, super lunge, 100 of these. And 200.
Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay. We're gonna do it.
The problem with Popinski is that he's obviously hitting you with the elbow. That's why he goes down so deep. All elbow.
Oh.
Ow! Chris,
Whew.
that was seriously impressive.
Here we are. But he's a TKO guy.
That's how I sleep when I'm tired.
He's not gonna, he's got a good body there. I mean, he looks hot. He's bent down, those abs.
Yeah, I mean, he doesn't have the face.
Oh, man.
But he's got the mustache. He laughs like the dog in Duck Hunt.
And also like the recording device in Joker's pocket in the original Batman, the 1989 Batman. You know what I mean? After Joker gets thrown off the side of the building, the church, the cathedral, in the first Batman.
What, Sunsoft?
No, in
the movie? The film?
And he has this recording in his pocket. He goes,
Oh, yeah.
sounds just like that, like this weird, goofy.
What's your favorite Batman film?
That one.
First one.
That one. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I think
it marries like a seriousness
with goofiness,
with like a very still a comic book feel, but feels like a graphic novel comic book feel without it being like over explained. And you know what the problem with me and the Chris Nolan one is that the Liam Neeson character poisoned it for me in so much that I just thought of him as Qui-Gon from
Star Wars because Episode 1 was such a great movie that it just burned that into your head.
No, it made it was to me one of the most terrible characters. I hated Qui-Gon. I just didn't want to see a star in a Star Wars movie. You know?
Yeah, of course. You want to see old British stage actors that you have no idea who they are,
right?
But they know how to act incredibly well.
You know, I mean, Alec Guinness was known, but like he's a character actor, which was cool. He wasn't like a star.
Right, yeah, probably his most noticeable one for North Americans was Merlin.
He was like the bridge in the River Kwai as like somebody, a general or something. And just these random sort of movies. But like Liam Neeson is just so well known to see him in the Star Wars universe, to have like a even a Ewan McGregor. It's just like it's there's too much baggage there.
Samuel L. Jackson.
Oh man, that was the worst.
Yeah.
He
managed to make Samuel Jackson not look cool. He made Natalie Portman look like a terrible actor. Ay.
Well, George Lucas is not a director. He's a creator. And
although he directed Episode 4, and that was directed well.
It's okay. I mean, it's still poppy if you compare it to how like amazing Empire Strikes Back is. Wow, we cannot defeat Soda Popinski.
I thought you had him there, and then you were just gabbing.
Well, it's one thing. It's like I'm trying to keep your radio show interesting, and play the game. So if you think I should just play and you talk,
yeah, you can play. I can handle that.
I'll kick his ass.
Do it. Just kill him.
Seabass.
That's what we want. I want to see who the next guy is.
I believe after this it's Macho. No, it's Sandman. Oh, I think it might be a Don Flamenco repeat.
Okay. Yeah, this guy looks like one of those guys that swims in the ocean once a day. Doesn't matter what day of the year it is, and it's like winter, and he comes out and they just look like a big shiny red lobster.
Right.
And you'd think a lot of people who wear red would actually make their skin look white because of the red they're wearing, but his skin still looks red.
Wow,
even with the red tights. So I'm assuming with white tights he would just look like a Martian, like so completely red. It would really freak people out. Or maybe he drinks so much that, you know how a lot of alcoholics get a red nose. He just gets an entirely red body.
They get like a red. I'm pretty sure. What's going on here?
You're gonna beat him.
All future episodes using the Nintendo.
Fine.
Will require the weak draw.
We'll do it. See, you knocked him down. That's fine. Here you go.
But it's stressful when you can't dodge a punch. I mean, I still get this. That's the amazing thing about this game to me, is that it's still hard.
Yeah,
even though it's like I've killed it, and there are harder guys than Soda Popinski, they still surprise me with their timing. I feel like there's an amazing algorithm there that really, like, there isn't a full-on pattern. I feel like they really figured it out, or I'm just not good at ascertaining patterns.
Well, I'm assuming playing it this way is slowing down a bit, but they definitely, it speaks to the balance of the game that it remains so challenging, but still compelling enough that you would want to keep playing, and that people who
the thing about Soda Popinski, to his credit, is that he's devastating if you make a mistake.
Mm-hmm. Of course, the later boss is how it should be. And that's the thing, is where you think you've got them, and then you get a little cocky because maybe you beat the game a few times, but yeah, if you make a mistake, they punish you for it.
Pretty sure that's it. Yeah, that's a reset, bye.
Okay, you got another reset in you?
I got another reset in me. But I mean, I think, we'll do this as the last reset.
Last reset.
Okay, so I'm gonna
pop.
Calm my chi here. I'm gonna get into Soda Popinski's headspace, and I'm gonna have a drink of my pop.
Okay. That's what a lot of athletes, the doctors tell them to drink. Is they're like, make sure you ingest 46 grams of high fructose sugar.
Right. At that
caramelized color water.
At that crucial moment.
Yeah.
It's just like, suck it back. You're gonna get it.
But I guess if a sugar high lasts you for like 15 minutes, then the rounds aren't 15 minutes. Makes a lot of sense. Ooh. I like how he has his mouth open, like he's thinking, ooh, what is this little guy doing? Oh god, I feel his pain. It's tough to match that upper body he's got going on. I've never jumped up to punch anybody in the face. I've never had somebody jump up to punch me in the face. I've never seen it in real life, really. Someone jumping off of a ladder. It'd be funny to see Peter Dinklage take a run off a mini trampoline and punch Shaq in the face.
This has been the moment of the thing of frustration. Look at why. The frustration for me in this game is that I get close to knocking him down, and all of a sudden he becomes amazing.
Right. Because he's fearing for his life. It's like fight or flight, and he wants to fight.
Okay, I feel good about that. A knockdown in the first round, we're even. Mind you, I could knock him down 5 times before he goes to a KO. If he knocks me down twice, I'm done.
So he's a TKO only guy? Nice, my friend. Oh.
Ow, no. Why is my guy not moving?
I don't know. Stop jerking the controller around, man.
Alright, well, it's the end of the round. We've got 4 seconds. And he has killed me.
That was it?
That was that, folks. Yep. It wasn't meant to be. I promise I'm going to practice.
Okay.
And we'll have the right controller.
Chris will come back with his Wiimote. All right, guys. Hopefully you can do a lot better in Punch-Out. If you'd like to see more of this game, let us know. If you want to see any other games, let us know. Until then, bye-bye.